Hello, already got us here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your positive energy. And thank you for your listening. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this message, I was guided to do this message, and I really hope that it resonates to whomever it is that is needing to resonate to. There's someone who, the title of the message is Continue to Be Who You Are. Continue to be who you are. Who you are. I had the message and I didn't write it down. It was a moment that I was in, and I was guided to speak on it. Who you are is a blessing. That's not the message. Hopefully I'm able to get in it as I'm able to give this message. And I'm not going to stop the message here and start over, so I'm just going to keep going. Normally I would have. But I'm in this message, I'm speaking to someone who is compassionate. It's speaking about your character. Basically, the message was about someone's character, who you are. You could be in this energy of wanting to give up hope in this time because you may feel as though the good deeds, the good things that you do as an individual isn't being seen, isn't being, appreciated. Or you may be in a time of obstacles and challenges, and you may be wondering, where is this energy as far as, where is this energy being reciprocated? Of who you've been in the past to people, and who the love that you shared, the positive energy you've shared, the finances that you've shared, the energy that you've shared. You're wondering in this time, why isn't this energy being reciprocated? And also, just going back to obstacles and challenges, you could just be in this time of just going through, those some experiences right now that you're having to learn lessons from, and you just feel alone in this time, and it may be wear and tear on you. It may be weary. There we go. It may be weary for you in this time, and this is a reminder. This message is a reminder for someone to continue to have that faith and know that you're supported in this time. Continue to know that the divine is watching. Continue to know that there are spirits that is of the divine that is watching you, not the actual person, but there are spirits that is watching you, and the divine is getting ready to bring forth that energy towards you in this time. This energy is, you're attracting this energy whether you can feel it or not. This message is a message of not to look at your current circumstances, but to know that you have been doing the healing, that your faith is going to get you to the next level. That who you've been, who you are, the genuineness, the compassion person that you are, it has not gone unnoticed. And what you have done in the past, what you're doing now, you're going to get double for that. It's not in vain. Who you are isn't in vain. I'm talking to someone who feels weary in this time, but is a very compassionate person, a very loving person, a very caring and giving person. But you may not have you may have been feeling recently as though who you've been now, who you are now, and who you've been in the past isn't balanced, or isn't, you don't see that. You don't see that being reflected. And it's because the divine will bring you the right people at the right time. Those who won't throw it in your face. Those who is very genuine and caring, and want to really hear it, want to really help. And this also is a message of, you never really know who's watching you. So continue to grow, continue to be the very best that you can be, continue to be you in this time. See, I'm getting for someone, you are authentic. You are authentic. You are a very authentic person. And I know that I'm going to get to the cards in a minute, and I'm trying not to be everywhere with this message. But you are a very authentic person. You do everything from the heart. You're a very compassionate person, a very loving person. You don't do things just because it's trendy. And I'm speaking to someone who feels like giving up in this time because they feel as though that there are some things that the things in their life isn't being reciprocated. But I'm here. This is a reminder for you that there is good things coming. There is many blessings coming. There's many miracles coming. And I have here deep listening. And it's speaking of that inner silence. And this is where the world is going to resound for you. This is where the truth is, and you're being guided right now to have faith. You could be an earth angel. You could be an earth sign. I'm speaking to someone. I have here spirit of earth. The number 20 could be significant. Also, the number 19 could be significant. This message is speaking of having faith and know that you are supported in this time. The divine is going to bring you the right people at the right time in the right moment. And this is a message to know that, to continue to have faith. Continue to know that those illusions with the moon card here is being removed. To know even the illusions of, doubt and fear that you've had over your life and just who you are, those illusions are being removed. Those bondages that you were once stagnant in, that you was once trapped in, they are removed. They're being removed. You're being guided right now to continue to have that faith. Continue to know that, who you are is a mystery, and there's so many mysterious ways that the divine can bless you in this time. And you're being guided right now to have faith in this time. I also have here the Coyote Totem. And it's speaking of laughter, not taking everything so serious in this time. And I know that may be challenging for someone who could be going through some obstacles right now, who could be going through some experiences right now that could be, really, that can have you weary in this time. But this is a reminder of laughter, knowing that laughter is medicine in this time. And I go back to this all the time of speaking of how laughter, when you're laughing at someone, not someone, something, or if you're laughing at yourself, mainly I speak of laughing at self, because I'm not a person that really laugh at people. Only time I'm a person that and I'm not trying to act as though I'm perfect. When I laugh at people, it's because I'm like, wow, that's something I'll do. Most of the time, if I'm laughing at something like that, it's something that that I do, or I'm like, I would have did that same thing. It's something in that area, and they're just going back to laughing at yourself, laughing at where you are in life. And I know that may be challenging in this time, but laughter is medicine, and laughter brings, so much love in the moment. It helps you also to be in the present moment and to not resist or have resistance on what's happening in your life when it comes to the obstacles and the challenges in your life. So I have here the Coyote Totem, and it just speaks of showing humor and, knowing that laughter is medicine. There's a lot of lessons you're learning in this time. There's a lot of growth that you've been through. There's a lot of things that you've been through, and there has been tremendous growth. And you're also being guided to continue to, go into the depths of who you are. You're growing. Wow. With the Right Now card here. Wow. You're being guided to continue to dive into the depths of who you are. Because this is where the truth resides. And this is going to help you step into your personal power, so that you can be the master of your destiny. So that you can be the master of your destiny. This is a time for turning inward right now. That's confirmation. I'm not sure if you heard that horn, but this is a time of just turning inward right now. That's confirmation again. I'm not sure if you're hearing these horns. There's a lot of horns beeping right now. You're being guided to turn inward and to detach from the reality, to detach from trying to control how things will get done. You're being guided right now to surrender and to know that the divine is guiding you and supporting you in this time. A lot of you all are awakening that feminine energy inside as well. And because of this, you're being, there's a lot of wisdom that you're gaining in this time. It can feel like a great mystery. It is a great mystery. But it's going to be the keys to your destiny, this wisdom. And you're being guided right now to let everything flow. And to know that you're deepening a connection with self and with the divine. I really hope that this message is resonating so far. I know that I've been everywhere with this message, but I really hope that this message is resonating so far. You're being guided right now to allow change, allow the old way of doing things to be, allow that control to you're being guided to let go of that control and allow change. Allow faith in the divine. You also could be changing. You're not the same person who you used to be, but you're being divinely guided with the guidance card here. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Wow, that goes back to what I was speaking. You're letting go, being guided. You're being guided right now to let go of that control of how you used to do things in the past. And this may be why you may be in these obstacles and these challenges right now. You know, and this is part of the lesson. This is part of the learning. This is the wisdom that you're going to be gaining from it. Is, you know, you trying to be in everything that you've tried to be in control of, you're learning to surrender, and you're learning to trust in the divine. You're learning to have the divine as your foundation. And because you have the divine as your foundation, you will have a fixed star to follow when it comes to your life. When it comes to your goals, when it comes to who you are. I have here worth, because you are worthy of it. You are worthy. You are worthy to live the life that you are divinely, that you want to live. You are worthy to, you know, feel love, be loved, to have self-love. You are worthy of this. I have here, you have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Then I have here letting go. Wow, I just spoke of letting go, surrendering. I have here also expansion, and I have here also sanctity. You are expanding. Whatever it is that you're being divinely guided to let go, you're being guided to let it go because you are expanding. And by you not letting it go, there's creating this resistance. And you're not allowing yourself to expand into the divine being that you're divinely guided to, you know, be. Being guided right now to offer it all to the divine. To know that whatever problem this is, I just spoke of, I have here sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Offering it to the divine, giving it to the divine, letting go of that control, surrendering. Wow, and I'm going to read the letting go card. I was guided to read it. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let it go. You're being divinely guided right now in this time. You have the divine here with you, protecting you, supporting you, and you're being guided right now to continue to have that faith, to detach from the outcome, to detach from how it's going to work out, and to know that the divine is bringing in people, energy, spirits that will assist you along this journey, along this way. I have here, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Wow, there's something you may be guided to do in this time, and you may be dimming your light and you to fit in. It says, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And this could be in the way. And this also, because you may be dimming your light, this could be another reason for those obstacles and challenges. Because maybe you are afraid in this time to do whatever it is that you really want to do, and it may be creating an imbalance in your life. It may be that. I have her unbound, releasing soul patterns, contract, and past lives. This is the energy that you're in. you're unbounding yourself from people, places, and things. This is the energy that I'm also getting, that this is you're in this energy of healing. You're in this energy as well. I'm just believing that this message could be just a reminder for someone. I believe that you could be in this energy already of just knowing this, and you're taking action when it comes to it. This is something you're doing. You're noticing that you're dimming your light to fit in. You could be asking yourself that, or you may be guided to ask yourself that. And you could be in this healing process when it comes to that, this healing journey when it comes to that. And you could be unbounding yourself from soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. I have here deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. And I've said that for the last 4 or 5 messages. And I really just think that this rest is important in this time. See, for someone, you're going through a transformation, awakening, a rebirth. And in order to fully, get through this, and be who you are, meant to be, that rest is important in this time. I'm getting that rest is very important in this time of your healing. It's just like a newborn baby. When a baby, think of rebirth. Think of a baby when it's birthed. The baby needs a lot of rest. And that's what I'm getting when it comes to you, when you're going through this rebirth, this awakening, this transformation, you're needing rest. It says deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Then I have here, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You're in your true north energy in this time. There's something that you could be overthinking. You may be in this energy of thinking that you're not where you are meant to be in this time. And this is a reminder to know that you're already doing what it is that, you're meant to be doing in this time. Where are you being called to journey to? Where are you being called to journey to? You're being called to journey somewhere. You could be called to travel in this time. There's something that you've been getting in your intuition when it comes to journeying, traveling. And this doesn't even have to be with travel. This could be with career. This could be with something that you like doing. I have your soul family. Whatever it is, it's going to be, it's part of you being in your true north, and you're going to be coming together with your soul family. You're going to be, you're not going to be doing this alone, whatever it is. Some of you are starting new channels when it comes to messages, and you may feel alone in this time, but you're not alone. There's other people that are sharing the same messages that is the same as you. There's other people that have an understanding, have a knowing, just like you. There's actual people who may be going through the same thing that you may have went through or may be going through. And this is a part, this is a part of your, your soul family. I have your priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? This is a question that you could be asking yourself. Or you may be getting signs through messages when it comes to that. I have here a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill, take a break. It's like every time, it's like I'm speaking to the same individual. Or the same energy. Because every time certain cards come out, there's other cards that follow afterwards. And this, when I see this, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill, with this take a break card, Maybe you are wanting to step up and lead for a divine feminine or divine masculine. And you may be weary in this time. You may be overtired in this time. You may be restless in this time. You may be doing so many things at once in this time, and you may be needing rest. And to know that it's a life's work, not a season. To know not to look to your left or right of how people are doing things, but to know that everything will work out in due time. To know that your life is infinite. You are, okay, that's not it. You are limitless. That's the word that I got. To know that you are limitless and you have so much potential. And to know that you don't have to do everything at once at this time. I know you hear that rumbling. Do y'all hear the rumbling with the car? I have here, share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. There's something you're being guided to express. There's something about your voice. There's something that you're already doing that you're overthinking and thinking that you aren't doing. I have here, your guidance is divinely guided. This came out in the last message as well. Your guidance is divinely guided. This came out these two cards came out just like this in the last message. It says, share your voice, come out of the caves, persecution and expression. Then afterwards, your guidance is divinely guided came in after it. And I was speaking to someone I was speaking to someone in that message of expressing your truth, speaking your truth. You could be in a dark place right now or feel in a dark place because you haven't expressed some type of truth and you're being guided to speak some type of truth, to express it or to share your voice. You may be afraid in this time to share your voice and express your truth about something. But what you have to say is important and healing. This is something you're learning. I'm getting though. This is something that you're learning and you're removing those illusions of doubt and fear and bondage. You're coming out of this energy. You're coming out of this energy. This is energy that you're coming out of. With this deep listening, going back to that deep listening card, I really believe this is something that you have been listening to your inner voice about, and you will be you will be sharing your voice. You will come out the cave, and you will trust that you are divinely guided. You're in this energy right now. I'm getting you're in it. You're 999, which means that you're almost there, or this is something that you're just in the energy of learning. You're on a journey of learning. Have your devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. So you could be in this energy of opening up your heart chakra, or you may be guided right now to continue to open up your heart chakra and have compassion for yourself and also others. This goes back to me speaking of someone that is compassionate, very loving, very kind, very giving. I have your awakening. I just spoke that. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yeah, you're going through an awakening in this time. A huge shift. There's a huge energetic upgrade that is happening. I have here companionship, enjoyment. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. Then I have here enjoyment. I believe this is the energy that you're coming into. Then I have here enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. Then I have here true offering. I have here true offering twice. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next step will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. These messages are just clarifying everything that I just spoke of before in this message. If I sound a little choppy, it's because I'm in the car and there's a lot going on around me in this time. I also don't have my normally when I do messages in the car, I have like a blinder up, and I don't have my other blinder up on the window. And so I'm just, you know how when you're doing a message and you're looking around, it's a lot going on. So yes, I'm gonna go back to this message. I have here love. And it says, it's not about finding love. You are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion and caring to that inner child that I always remember I myself am loved. This is clarifying everything I just spoke of. I just said, going back to that worthy card and just speaking of that love that I spoke of knowing that you are loved, you are worthy of love, you are worthy of self-love. And just also going back, speaking of the heart, having compassion for yourself. And when you have compassion for yourself, this helps you to have compassion for others as well. But you are loved. That is a reminder for you to know that you are loved. And I just really hope that this message resonated. Please know that. Please, this is for sure is one to get out of. Please continue to be who you are. Continue to build. Do I want to use the word build? Continue to be the very person that you are, and to love that person, to love that inner child, to love who you are authentically. I'm being guided to say that, and to know that who you are and what you have done for others is going to pay off. There's miracles that are coming in your life. There's blessings that are coming in your life, and I'm just here to remind you to be in that positive energy, to continue to have faith, and to know that the divine sees and know that you're attracting that. Yes, there may be a reality that may be going on right now that you may see, but there's a reality that you are attracting in this time. And you're being guided to continue to have faith on that reality, to continue to have positive energy, to continue to be thankful and grateful, and to see the good things in this time right now. Also, using laughter as a way to be in positive energy as well will help you. I really hope that this message resonated with you. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.